Timeout. Come in, brother. Come in. All right, man. Listen, these videos right here are going to be very authentic, very open, raw, unedited. All right. And the reason why is I want you to really feel as though this will be a man to man coach to my star player. All right. Understanding how to lead properly when it comes to yourself and women in your life as well. All right. So let's tap right in. So today we're talking about simply understanding how to get the respect of a woman without truly having to force her. And whatever's going on so far. I see you're trying your best to almost show her that you're a man, right? And you're showing her that you can do it, you can understand things, you can handle things, you can lead. And I get that, brother. But it's coming across as you're trying to almost force her to know that you're that guy, right? You're trying to do too much. And it's almost as if she's not respecting you in the long run, right? So I want you to really understand this. Take some notes, sit down, and understand the plan for the day. All right, let's tap in. So I'm gonna give you just three simple things that I personally do, and I want you to understand this, take it, and take action with it as well. All right, brother. So number one, you need to stay calm. All right, this is before everything else. Write this down. Stay calm. All right. If you're not calm, nothing else is getting done. All right, nothing else. And I'm gonna give you three tips on how to stay calm. Number one, you have to understand space. I believe you as a man, you're doing too much. You're smothering her. You're trying to get around her all the time. You're trying to almost have her feel your presence constantly, right? And you're not allowing space in that relationship. You're doing too much. So I need you to now learn the art of having healthy space. Move around, go for a walk, go find a hobby, do something, all right? Create space. When you have space, it gives her the ability to miss you, right? And want you more. And she wants to kind of feel your presence afterwards. If you're always crowding her, doing too much, and it working out for you, brother. Number two, learn to pause. You don't have to reply to everything right away. When she gives you a response, you don't have to respond right away. Take a pause, 3 to 5 seconds before you reply. Gather your thoughts and figure out exactly where you're trying to go. Got it? And then number three, write things down. Take time for yourself and write your feelings down on paper and pen, or like myself, I put it in a notebook as well. All right. A notebook, a notepad on your phone, write it down. All right. Because then from there, you're getting out of your head on paper and pen. Does it make sense? Cool. Number two, you following me? Number two, be aware. I need you to be aware about what's happening. Now, there's three things to be aware of, all right? Number one, you have to be aware of yourself. That's self-awareness. Be aware of what's happening inside of you, why you're mad, why you're upset, why you're happy. Figure out exactly what is happening for yourself. And I'll also add into, brother, is to write it down, all right? Write down exactly what is happening and why you're feeling the way you're feeling, all right? Again, we want to get out of your head. That's the play. Get out of your head on paper and pen. Number two, be aware of her, right? You have to be aware of what's happening in her world too as well. She may be good today, and then the next second she's upset, she's mad, she's angry, something's happening with her, right? And it's pissing you off as a man. So if you want to get the respect from her, you gotta understand that she's gonna have her own emotions too as well. Be aware of what's happening in her life. Is she having a hard time at work? Is she having her menstrual cycle, right? And she's going through, that time of the month. Figure out what's happening. And then from there, once you're aware, you can be more cool, calm, collected, and not really trying to take her on for everything that is happening in her life. Be more chill, be more relaxed. All right. And number three is have awareness for what's happening around you. All right. This is called situational awareness. Be aware of the situations around you that's happening. All right. You can be in one space and it will be handled well here, but it could be handled horribly in a whole different other space. All right. So be aware about what's happening around you. Very crucial. What's happening? Let me see going on. Hold on. Let me see if it's happening, brother. All right. Number three. Let's tap right in. Last one. I need you to tap in on this one. This one is huge. All right. It's called maintaining your masculine frame. All right. The goal here is we're trying to get this woman to respect us without having to force her, right? So you have to maintain your masculine frame. All right. Make sure you're understanding these two things. Be decisive. Stop being indecisive. Stop asking her, I don't know where to go, or hey, should we go this way, or should we do this? Brother, I need you to stop with that nonsense. You gotta be decisive. Know what you want to do and where you want to go. Stop being afraid of failing. Stop being afraid of making the wrong decision. Make a decision and own the consequence. All right. If you get it wrong, you have learned your lesson. If you get it right, kudos to you. Good job for making a decision. And now number two, don't forget as well, when you're making a decision, make sure to understand to make sure you're assertive with making that decision as well. Meaning, don't just say it and almost question yourself. Say it with a way that you're going to believe in whatever you're saying. All right. Hey, we're going this way. Hey, we're going that way. Don't just say things like, I think we should go this way. And I think some of you guys are doing that. You got to stop doing that, brother. Stop doing that. I need you to be assertive and understand and believe in what you are saying. All right. Tap in, be assertive, be sure of what you want to say and where you want to go. And if you get it wrong, it's okay. It isn't the end of the world. Take the lessons, learn the lessons, come back to the drawing board. Let's tap in again afterwards. All right. If you get it right, same thing. If you learned something cool, you learned how to do it properly, take it and keep on growing, keep on learning. Life is a process. It's a process. You don't just learn everything in 2 seconds. All right. You have to take action and then be decisive and be assertive in whatever you're doing. And I promise you, she's going to respect you for that. All right, brother. Listen, that's all right now for the play. Coach Raf is done. All right. Get back out there in the field, tap in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. That's calm.